I'm RatCousin, and on today's stream, our ass is going to be making our Ren'Py visual novel Ratpocalypse. Girl, I even have the title graphic of Ratpocalypse, Ratpocalypse, a visual novel. Beautiful. Now we're a game developer. And today we're doing it together because I have two options here that are new. Force visual novel character, force visual novel sentence. Now, with these redeems, you may force us to create a character that has to be put into the visual novel. Or force me to put a sentence in and I have to make it work. I have to just make it work. You just force the sentence. You gotta make it work. I will avoid hate speech. That's just gonna be. We could probably push the limits, but we're not. We are not doing hate speech. But let's start. We were talking about it. The rules. A branching visual novel where you have to live one day to its fullest. It's the end of the world. We're gonna have 3 activity times: morning, noon, afternoon. We can make it so there's activity options. And we have to make characters. Like, so far, so good. Chicken Roddy could be a character. Who knows? Can we put feeding ducks on there? Yeah, let's put a bunch of ideas as potential activities. Or just put a lot of things as potential activities. Okay, let's start it. This is how it kind of goes so far. RatCousin says, I'm full of dread and lack of motivation. Today's the last day of the world's existence. But giving up is for cowards. Even if I wish I could drown in the sours like piss in the brain, I'm determined to make today a good day. Going to a hostess club? That's a good idea. Let's just say strip club instead, though. So first things first, though, I gotta figure out is like, change title graphic Ren'Py. We gotta figure that out. Change title graphic Ren'Py. You have to modify the GUI.Ren'Py file and it plays the image for the main title background. Okay. So we go to our Visual Custodio. GUI.Ren'Py. Okay, we got all the information here. The game text font. So this is a bunch of shit here. Okay, main menu. Let's see if we can change main menu to, you go to GUI and we save something in here, right? GUI_main menu. So let's save this shit. Ren'Py game, images. Oh, shit. Ratpocalypse game, GUI. And we're going to call this title. Well, what did they call it? Let's just call it whatever they fucking called it. Main menu.png. And let's just see how it works. I mean, we're going to be going, like, step by step and figuring out how shit works, because I don't know how shit fucking works. We replaced something. Okay, quit it. Relaunch me. We get to make our own music. We could do everything. This is going to be a true game. Okay, it's up there in the corner. It's up there in the corner. That's not what we want. So here's the trick. It's because I made it a small image, so we got to make it 1920 by 1080. And then we're going to just... We're going to put Ratpocalypse, a visual novel, and let's get, like, I don't know, image of White House blowing up. Let's just get an image of the White House blowing up. from Independence Day. Why the fuck not, Dad? And let's just get the black off of this. Of our little texty wexty. Ratpocalypse. A visual novel needs to have like a little bit of a stroke and a shadow. There we go. And then let's get a, I don't know, apocalyptic rat. I'm officially on a list? What list? What list am I on now? Here we go. From Abracadabra NYC. I like this. Okay. I like it. What the fuck's happening? I like it though. Shut up. I like it. Apocalypse, a visual novel. Then, you know what? We're actually going to shrink this down to 480. We're going to image mode, index it, flatten the layers, web with diffusion, bring it back up to 1920 by 1080. There we go. That's our title graphic. GUI me. Main menu PNG me. Replace me. Okay. Let's relaunch that shit. This is how we figure it out. Mine better be in there. Oh, I didn't get a notification. You know what? I need to make sure I'm turning on the notifications for these, Starshine. That's my bad. I think it's tied into Streamlabs, but we're gonna have to make your character real quick. Let me make sure I log into Streamlabs, and Streamlabs the one with bots. One of them has bots, so I think it's actually Stream Elements that I have doing this. So never mind. Let's go to my dashboard, and I need to make sure my oh no, it is Streamlabs. Fuck me. Shut up. Someone shut up. It's whenever I have my alerts on. So let's go to our alert box. We've got okay. Oh, you know what? I think point redemptions are all done on the Twitch website side. Okay. Channel points. There we go. Redeemed, get an EFT square. Okay. Let's duplicate this, right? Can I? Can I duplicate this one for the future?
Oh my God! Oh my God! It's my wife!
There's got to be a button to fucking duplicate it, right? General settings. Alert. Let's just change this to Force VN character. That shouldn't be disabled. And then duplicate me. Duplicate me, bitch! What the fuck? Duplicate me. And then we'll do custom, but we'll have this one also be for Force VN sentence. There we go. So now it should work. Now it should work. Okay. Starshine Kitten redeemed one. Hot anime real girl at the strip club. Brunette with curls and freckles and big hazel eyes and a juicy booty with the star tattoo on the left cheek and a micro bikini. Wow. We're going hardcore horny so far. Okay, so Starshine Kitten redeemed. Hot anime girl at the strip club. So when we go to the strip club character, we'll have an anime real girl with curls. Okay, well, the good thing is I downloaded somebody's template. Refund? Why would I resund? Why would you refund? Why are people talking about refunding pizza points? We don't have to do that. I've got a lady base pose based on some dangin' Ren'Py. Somebody named Kiro or something made these. So we could easily make lady base pose. So let's get you said to reset the redeem? Oh, no. I don't know. I just was testing shit. Okay. Curly hair cartoon PNG. So we're going to get brown curly hair. Making this character ASAP. This is important. This is how you code games. All this shit's AI. How do you make it not AI again? Actually, I kind of like this. Give her freckles? Okay. This is black, but we'll make it brown. go. There we go. Long curls? Dude, you know how to make them long? We do this. Now she's got long curls. Now they're getting longer. Oh wow. Now they're truly getting longer. Whoa. Now she's got long curly hair. Look at it. And she looks 80s pilled. Okay. You're not allowed to be too demanding. You give me the starting point with what you send. I make it how I would like to make it. This is just the truth of how this works. This is just the truth of how this is going to work. You don't like? Well, that's the thing, is you got to accept what I do. This is great. I love it. That's what matters to me. You gave me the character. I'm forcing it in. No revisions unless new redeem? Unless, yeah. But I feel like you should just roll with the back and forth. I mean, this is not an actual vanity project. This is us goofing off, y'all. This is us goofing off. I'm not good enough to make something perfect. That's the thing. You said hazel eyes, though. I could get hazel eyes. We gotta get rid of these, we gotta give her a little bikini. Oh, we gotta give her freckles, too, right? You said freckles. There we go. You just want the hair nicer? Okay, fine. nicer hair incoming. I don't know. I don't really know how to draw hair. There, she's... There we go. There's there. And what's the... Cow print bikini or a Columbo bikini? It's gonna have a juicy peachy booty. Okay, so we'll show her from behind at one point. So we need an alternate pose at some point. And a micro bikini. Okay, let's do it. Well, what kind of little micro bikini should she be wearing? Let's have it be like this. Let's have it be like that. There we go. Columbo micro bikini. Okay. Okay, let's make it start as white. That's our starting point, is it's white. And then we get Columbo. Columbo PNG. And he's on one boob? And then we'll get another one for the other boob. What Columbo per boob? We can't even see her bottoms. These are Dangan Ren'Py style. In before TOS? No, she's... Okay, to avoid TOS, she's also wearing a t-shirt. No, we're fine. This is good. This is good. I gotta draw the drawstring on the bottoms. There, it goes like this. Deek. 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 There we go. She's in Columbo's. Columbo micro bikini. Let's make sure she's got a belly button. This is pose number 1. This is pose number 1. We're gonna call this. We're gonna call her Columbia. That's her name. Columbia. Base. PNG. And then I got this big reference guide, and there's one that's facing the back. Let's see if we can find it. See if we can find it right here. At reference poses. I downloaded a bunch of reference poses by somebody. There's lady ones. Let's see. There's got to be one from the behind. These are good for us, though. These fabulous reference poses. There we go. This one right here. This is how we see her star picture. Okay, so now here we just have to give her hair again. Right? And we'll just draw the body. And she's gonna have a huge butt. Huge fridge ass. Huge fridge ass. Very important part of this. What the fuck is happening? Dude, I love this. Oops. We got a hole here somewhere. Oh yeah, probably here. There we go. And now we gotta give her her little thonglet bikini bottom. That's also gonna have Columbo on it. Okay, let's get another Columbo PNG. This one's good for the butt, I think. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. Okay, what else did you say? A star tattoo on the left cheek. Okay. You know what? Let's go crazy, guys. We're going to go crazy. We're going to make it a Star of David tattoo. She's going to be a Zionist, and RatCousin's going to be upset about it. Then we gotta have the boobs sticking out with the little micro bikini top, right? And then we're gonna go here, and we're gonna grab her face. And then, guys, someday we will spend money and make this a true beautiful game. But you know what? And this one is her happy image. Or maybe this is her shy image. Maybe this is her shy image when she's blushing. And maybe in that case her eyes should be like closed or something. I don't know. Please don't make it a Star of David. Fine. Fine, you cowards. Here we go. Big star. Cowards. And let's give her like a third pose. Maybe she needs to be angry at us. So we're gonna call this Columbia Blush. And then let's get like one more pose. Is there an angry one? Well, let's just make up an angry one, y'all. We could do that. Her hair goes crazy when she's angry. When she's angry, crazy hair. And her shoulders will go up like this. She's got her hands on her hips. Butt out. I feel like I'm better going freehand than with references a little bit. I think it's like more interesting visual. If I just go freehand, it seems like I get some pretty crazy stuff happening. That I'm kind of happy with. It's actually reminding me of the way my ex drew, or the way her stuff looked, you know? Weirdly enough, I felt like she was really good at that stuff. Regardless, that doesn't matter. This is her angry pose. Oh, she angry, y'all. Oh, she's angry. Oh, she's fucking furious. And then we have to paste these here and kind of isolate the white so we could make sure the Columbos are on the boobs again. And then I think we need one more. We need a Columbo for the crotch. I almost called it the crotch boob. This one right here. Nice. Oh, she's mad. Oh, she's mad. Well, I mean, now I guess we have the first thing to work on, which is this. Columbia angry. We have the first scene to work on. Well, there we fucking go. Okay, I'm glad we caught that. Let's launch the project. Let's see if the main menu looks right first. There we go. Ratpocalypse, a visual novel. I'd play this. How do we? What options for fonts can we do? Can we change some fonts? I wouldn't mind doing press start 2 player. Maybe, I don't know. How do we? Let's find the thing that says how it says. Like, we should find out how it says what is like that. It's written down on the bottom and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Where is it? We could search for Ratpocalypse or title. The size of the game's title. Maybe we could just make it 0 and it won't pop up. Nobody insult my Colombo micro bikini. There we go. Ratpocalypse, a visual novel. Start. Dude, we're so good. So good, so good. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the script. We're gonna define Colombia as a character who is known as Columbia. Okay, and we're gonna put some images for her. Image Columbia neutral is going to be, I think it's just Columbia underscore neutral. I think that's what we saved, right? Let's make sure. No, base. I called it base this time, like a little ding dong. And then image Columbia sad. No, Columbia. We have blush and angry. Oops, I spelled image wrong. Image Columbia brush is going to equal Columbia underscore blush. And then image Columbia mad is going to equal Columbia underscore angry, I think I wrote. Yeah, okay. They're not in the right folder yet, actually. We have rat neutral, rat sad. Oh, I need rat happy. I didn't define rat happy. Image rat happy equals rat underscore happy. Okay, guys, we're getting there. One step at a time. This is coding, and this is what we do on the RatCousin channel. We make dreams come to life, basically. Some people are like, "Oh man, I wish you were playing Yakuza." Well, shut your little disgusting mouth. I wanted to do this so we could see what happens and make it work. So, at this point, we have to add, I think, a menu. So Rat should then say, we'll make show Rat sad again, right? And then we'll have Rat go, but what the frick am I supposed to do? You wish I played Minecraft? I played Minecraft yesterday. Starshine, you can't be too obsessed with me playing fucking Minecraft with Chody. Like, like what? I'm having fun doing this. Oh, okay. Okay, what the frick am I supposed to do? So now we need to go for a menu. Menu Ren'Py. In-game menus. Who's Chody? Okay, menu. Okay, so we do menu. What should I do? So we should do... So we go down here. Menu, colon. And then I think we go up a level? Menu, colon, this. And then we give some options. Okay, so we'll put in our options. What did we say were the options now? Currently we've got the strip club. Go to the strip club. Or goon in bed. Or get tacos. Or let's add one more for no. Feed ducks. You made me a scary monster? It's not you! It's the video game! Okay, let's see if this works. I'm learning as we go. Uh-oh. Line 58, go to the strip club is not right. Okay. Captions and same menu items may not exist in the same menu. Okay, what'd we do wrong? Oh, do we have to just get, like, colons for each of them? So if we go to a strip club... Rat... Yes, I will go look at women who I pay to be hot and not have sex with me. Goon in bed. Nothing better than rotting in my dopamine shit sheets. Get tacos. I eat to forget. And then I forgot I eat. I eated. Let's go! Feed ducks. All of God's creatures, big and small, are adorable. and deserve attention. Okay, is this correct? Are we gonna have broken? It's broken still. Did you forget a colon at the end of Goon in Bed? I did. Whoa, I forgot all my colons. Dude, it knows what to tell me. It knows what to tell me. Knows how to fix me. There we go. Guys, I'm determined to make today a good day. But what the frick am I supposed to do? Okay, we can go to the strip club, Goon in Bed, get tacos, feed ducks. So we'll go to the strip club. Yes, I'll go look at women who I pay to be hot and not have sex with me. And that's the end. So far, we've got the options. And now I think we put in a jump function. I think we do something like jump. Yeah, we're going to... So each of these needs to have... To then say jump. In fact, I think I did this wrong. I think we should have gone... Jump, strip club, and then I think I create something. Yeah, we make a label. So that we're just going to go down here and go label strip club. And I think it's then a colon. So we're going to go, yes, I will look at women who I pay to be hot and not have sex with me. Then we're going to show BG strip club. So now we need a strip club background. Strip club safe for work background image. What's the good one? We got to... Okay, this is good. This is a good one. We'll draw this. So let me go. I'll go to the bedroom BG. We'll just match this. Now it's time to get drawing. Am I right, boys and girls? We'll draw our sloppy little strip club background. Just a sloppy little strip club style. What do you want me to do? Say no? So we'll have the pole. We'll have a big special couch. Big special couch with little soft stairs, tables, and then we're gonna have pretty ladies. There we go. Let's make sure we get some nice velvet looking cushions. Oh, I missed some kind of line. There we go. There we go. So far, so good. This is almost a strip club. Let's just make there be a lot of flashing lights or something. And then we're also going to have there be like signs that say live women. Live women. Oh, that's on a big sign. That's on a big sign. Live, laugh, love. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. I love that. Live, laugh. Love. Ba-ba-ba-ba. And then, you know, we should put like little martini glasses around. You know, like it's a real little place. Live, laugh, live women. It's the strip clubs. It's the strip clubs. So sexy. What a sexy little strip club we found. Just put like some random like speakers and shit. This is our strip club. A single dollar bill, yeah. Or a bunch of coins. Just what, a dollar bill on the floor. Coins. Oh yeah, we should put an ATM machine. Those are very important at these places. Very important that there's an ATM machine. There we go. True strip club energy. Cigarette machine, jukebox, and condoms? This is a respected establishment. But I like the idea of one balloon. Just one lone balloon. Okay, let's make sure this is the right size. Oh no, we want this nearest neighbored. There we go. Strip club background. PNG me. Go to the other images file. We're going to call this BG Strip Club. There we go. We're just actually going to call this BGs. So now we've got to go there. So now we're going to show BG Strip Club. So we need to define background. So image BG Strip Club equals BG underscore strip club? Is that what I called it? I hope so. Yes. So we're going to go, so BG strip club. And I think we could say it to do it in a different style. With dissolve. Well, actually, I think it should go, oh, shoot. How do you think you just remove all images? No, we should have a driving around image. We should have the driving around image. The driving around image. Whenever we're going between places. Just when we go between places. Just whenever we're going anywhere. Between anything. Very important. Did you want me to call you? Last chance before I run away. Yeah, call me. I want to hear about your dream. We could talk about your dream while I'm doing this. Just ring me up on the Discord. We got a call coming in from Peregrine. What's up, PG? What's up, the PG Queen? What's going on? Oh, you're muted, my dear.
Okay, there we go.
There you go. We need to add fire, by the way.
Figure out how I'm doing this.
It's very important that there be fire, because the world is ending. That is the plot. Right?
There we go. Okay, I think this should work now.
Okay, so give us the story. You dreamt about both I RatCousin or I Max and Pooh Stew?
Max.
What the
So I want
hell?
to make it very clear there were no animals involved.
Uh-oh, this is about to get
in this dream.
nasty.
So, as a disclaimer, this is a safe for work story, but it also involves pegging. So, I'm just putting this in here right now.
That sounds inherently not safe for work.
Okay, but let me give you the context now. So, you and Pooh Stew were on a road trip from Canada to California.
Nice. Yeah, we were hanging out in Vancouver.
I don't know. You were just in Canada. So it's up to you what you were doing up there. So anyways, since you guys were passing through Seattle, you decided, oh, well, let's go see what Peregrine's up to.
Uh-huh.
And I say, great, let's go out for some drinks. Now, so we go to the bar, and this bar in Seattle looks like those dingy old, like, French bars I would go to in Paris.
Yes.
Back when I was living there.
Okay. Humble brag.
So I'm like, okay, well, since it's going to take a while for us to get our drinks, let's go ahead and I will teach you what we do here in Seattle.
Okay, Seattle pegging.
Yes, and then I pull out my cribbage board.
Whoa.
Have you ever played cribbage?
So that's the pegs you're talking about.
Exactly. Have you played cribbage? Do you know cribbage?
Is it the one where you do it in the friggin' what are they called? Like you do it in the Cracker Barrel and you jump the things over each other and you try to win?
Yeah, you're getting there, but it just tells me you've never played cribbage before.
I don't think so. I'm sorry. Maybe I have, and
yeah,
I forgot.
You should be sorry because, like, I play a lot of cribbage. If you don't play cribbage, you just simply can't be my friend.
Okay, well, sorry, we're not. I'll hang up then.
Well, at least in my dream, I was trying to teach you how to play cribbage.
Mm-hmm.
But things fell apart once I started introducing pegging, because pegging is a very integral part of cribbage. And Pooh Stew was great. He was just sitting there, he was absorbing everything, he was ready to play, but you were acting like an immature child every time I said the word peg. Yeah, just like that. So, I essentially woke up pissed.
I'm sorry.
Because of you.
What? It was a fake dream.
Because you wouldn't get pegged, essentially. So, that's what I just wanted. And it sucks because I dreamed about you when it's the middle of the sumo tournament, and I would prefer to be dreaming about sumo wrestlers.
Okay.
Big, sweaty guys.
Big, sweaty, fat sumo wrestlers. I mean, me and Pooh
Just
Stew
going
is
at each
basically that's what you're thinking of.
That was disappointment.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Anyways, I thought you might want to hear my story.
Yeah. I loved it, and I'm happy about it.
Yes. So go look up the rules for cribbage. All right. Okay, I'm gonna go make some lunch.
Have a good one, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
Peregrine. Okay, so then when we get to the strip club, we're gonna show RatCousin. There's something about like showing them on the left, so we're gonna go show Rat Neutral, and then Columbia shows up. So now we're gonna say, I think we say show Columbia base on right. Is that how you do it? Ren'Py characters on side. Renee Zellweger. Character, a lead. Show happy. I lead happy. Player concerned. We're going to figure this out. We're going to figure this out. Pegging style. Functions. Okay, we want to get him on the side. Put character on side. Ren'Py. We'll figure it out. What is this? Okay. On right side. Say who, what. Fudge! I don't remember. We'll figure it. We'll see. Maybe this will work. Maybe we say rat neutral is going to be on left. Let's just see if this works. Listen, we're building this. We're building codes. We're building codes and we're going to figure out how it works. You make Columbia's hair cuter? It's too late. No. No, I think the last thing you should be worried about is characters in this being cute. Everything. I make gross looking things. Okay, let's go to the strip club. Yes, I'll look at women who I pay to be hot and not have sex with me. I drove the strip club, hiding the world burning around me. Time to find some babes. Damn it, it didn't work. But we kind of got it. So it didn't hide the image. It didn't hide the image, even though I thought it would. And on left and on right did not work. I'm sorry I ruined your day by joking about pegging. Okay, hide image character. Ren'Py. Let's figure this out. Let's figure out hide. Removes an image. So, what would I just say? Hide rat? Oh, we just say hide rat. Okay, so you don't have to worry about it. I think. But then on the side, let's showing them. Show expression? No, we want to, yeah, we've been doing show. But then how do you choose where they go? That's what we need to figure out now. At. It's not at left, it's at left, at right. Okay. Launch me. And squanch me. Start me. Dude, RatCousin visual novel. Go to the strip club. I drove to the strip club, ignored the world burning around me. Top of the some babes. Ah! What have we done wrong? Was at left and at right wrong? Or did I spell Columbia wrong? Columbia. It's Columbia. Actually, no. Let's change it. You know, what do we do it? I spelled Columbia wrong. That could be the whole problem. So I spelled Columbia wrong. I spelled Columbia wrong. That's how you figure it out. You find out you spelled things wrong. There we go, and she's on the right side. Can I introduce you to a lap dance, says Columbia. What does that mean, says RatCousin. I almost sit on you while bad music plays. So far, so fucking good, dude.
Sympa, accompli.
So good, that's perfect. We've done it. Okay. But I kind of want to change her text color. You're sensing real Game Award potential? I know, dude. I'm putting in my effort and my sweaters. Okay, change character font color Ren'Py. We're figuring this shit out. Let's get some Mario Jazz playing. Okay. Properties. What you could do? Color. There's something like color equals. Yeah. So we should choose her color. What color should she be? Maybe the brown of her hair. No, she should be pink. It's a girly girl. So I think we just go define Columbia, color, and then the hex code? Is that how it works? And then, you know, we could actually do something where I just, like, I could put a hashtag here and it will cancel out everything, right? Because we want to be able to just jump to it. Whatever. We'll not worry for now about that. I'm not even using AI. Line A, color is wrong. Color is wrong. Okay, let's find out what are you supposed to do to say color? You're supposed to do something. Do you need a... You probably need a comma. I saw someone doing this. Yeah, it's a comma. Is that what it is? Let's find out. Where have I broken it? Nope. The syntax ain't right. Okay. I saw some guy do it. You know, I'll whip it up because I had him in my YouTubes and he was telling me this stuff for my Ren'Py. For my Ren'Py. We'll figure him out. We'll figure him out, dude. Bring me in.
Hello,
bring me
and welcome
in.
to
Show me
part
where you did the
read it
colors.
from top to bottom, straight through. Pretty
No,
much
no
no
hash
exceptions.
symbol, maybe?
However,
So
if
he's
it's
got
object-oriented, that means that you can jump around, you can have different files that you pull
Character
from,
Columbia,
and Ren'Py
comma,
does most of this
he
automatically.
just does color
so we can
equals.
take these characters, drop them into an
a
entirely
space
different
before the
file,
equals? No,
and it
just
will
color
just
equals.
automatically
Maybe that
work
I was also
just
missing
as if
the
they were right
equals.
here in the main file. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is
Let's see it. Let's see it.
get rid of...
Hey. Hey. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. As we make our beautiful video game. Anything can happen. We go to the strip club. I drove to the strip club, ignored the world burning around me. Time to find some babes. Now it's pink, dude. Now it's pink. Hey, can I introduce you to a lap dance? What does that mean? I almost sit on you while bad music plays. Okay, guys, so what happens next? We have one path. We have one path. Kinski's here to support me instead of yelling at me. Kinski wanted to yell at me, but I'm not going to. Okay, what happens? What happens? So we've got one option slowly built. We got one slowly built option kind of creeping its ass around. I almost sit on you while bad music plays. So I feel like we should get to a point, because I should make these efficient. I'm doing this in Ren'Py. Yes, Kinski. I think we do another menu. Will you allow me one change? I think Starshine, I mean, yeah, but I think obsessing over the quality of the images, like, we made you a micro-bikini, brown-haired, curly stripper with a star on her ass. Like, that's all we need to worry about. Have fun. Let it keep going instead of obsessing over a sloppy drawing in a sloppy game where everything's meant to be sloppy. Her hair just be 2 shades darker, and it would make you happy. Okay. if that's what will do it. There we go. There we go. You're welcome. Kinski says, are you doing this at Ren'Py? Yes, I already answered that shit. Fuck. Okay, menu me. We're going to do menus. So now we have an option, because these all need to go quickly, but we need to start adding variables or something. Okay, menu. So we could either say, hell yeah, baby! Or we could say, no, I've decided it will only make me feel empty. Or, I can't afford either option. Or maybe, we need redeems to derail cousin, make him add things. I mean, that's the whole thing. Is every 10 minutes, someone can force a sentence into this. No, I've decided it will only make me feel empty. Or, why are you stripping while the world's ending? Oh, yeah. Or, as Blaholtzen says, I still don't get it. These are all good. These are all good. And then these probably establish some variables. Okay, but do we jump or do we go subby? Are we going jumpy or are we going subby now? You know what I mean? Death gripped in the chat. Hubba hubba. You should make it read from a file for text so you can easier create seeds. What? I'm doing what the application tells me to do, little PDF. I'm not going to invent a new tech. I'm going to make it just so it makes things. That's all I'm caring about. This is a thing it's built with just like 2 layers. You know, you got character layer, background layer. And we could start adding other shit later, but I'm just trying to make it, let's get it so we could go to the end. So we can have like a little morning image that's like up top. So we know that it's morning, afternoon, and night. In fact, we should make those next. But I kind of want to finish the strip club encounter. That's my first thing I want to do. Hell yeah, baby. So what do we want to have happen in these? So maybe when this happens, Columbia says to you, maybe do we go, oh, do you have to colon? You do have to colon again. So if we say, I've decided it'll make me feel empty, we're going to show Columbia. No, she's going to stay neutral. She's going to say, are you okay, bro? Hell yeah, baby. Should go to Columbia says, wonderful. That'll be a 20 for one song. And then RatCousin says, what is the song again? And Columbia says, a very bad one. and then I think we have to say, hide BG, hide Rat, and hide Columbia. So because I think the lap dance happens in the dark, right? And of course we need to show Columbia blush at right at this point. And then, oh, this needs to all come in a few indents, right? I don't know why they've got these things going on. Unless you pay extra. A very bad one. RatCousin then says, she did exactly what was advertised on the tin. I got somewhat of a boner. Then the boner went away. And then we're gonna once again show BG strip club with dissolve. I think we hide all these with dissolve. Does it work that way? We're gonna see. And then we're going to also show Okay, we'll figure this out. Let's do Rat Happy at left, because I think I have that, right? So Columbia, and show Columbia blush at right. Columbia then says, so RatCousin from Twitch, how was it? RatCousin says, I think it was okay. And then we're gonna hide them all with the dissolve. And then we're going to say, oh shit, I'm realizing some things. Then we're gonna say, we're then gonna show, We have to show BG driving. Show BG driving. With dissolve. Hold up. And then we say, and then we have Rat say, thoroughly teased, I drove home and touched it through my sweatshirt a little. A little. And then we will we'll jump noon. So we're going to have a scene called noon. You see what I mean? Okay, and the variable we're going to have here is RatCousin's got a boner. This will affect gooning if you goon at noon. Crazy. In fact, we're probably going to have multiple versions of Strip Club. Strip Club morning, Strip Club noon, Strip Club afternoon. You guys see what I mean? The noon goon goes harder than the non-noon goon if you go to Strip Club in morning. Okay, so let's make all these things. They're not going to do anything yet, but we're going to go jump goon bed, jump tacos, jump ducks. Okay, so I need to figure out variables really quick. We need to figure out the variables, and then we need to make the morning, afternoon, and noon images that are just like kind of hang in the corner. And I bet we could load a GIF or something. But put cutscenes between. Special boon if you gain goon at noon. Let's see. Okay. Variables, Ren'Py. Okay. The Python statement takes a block. The Python in one line path is set a flag. Flag equals true. So in my init, a priority number could be. So I think we just want simple if-thens. Like we want to be like set morning strip club true. Right? Or set strip club morning. So how do I do that with a variable? Let's go back to that guy, because he was teaching me things. He had one about variables.
You might know Harbor Freight.
Variables. Okay. Variables. Get me going.
And while you're here, also go ahead and check the description below for some ways that you can support me, either for free or monetarily. So I do come out with, I'm going to start coming out with tutorials pretty regularly, I hope, as my schedule will allow. Or if you're not, definitely have to number or gamed it in the earlier tutorial. So and the first thing that we're going to do is declare a couple of variables.
Okay.
So I'm going to create variables for my characters, Steven and Eileen.
Steven and Eileen, come on, Eileen.
I'll my character tab open. We're going to do some stuff with this in a couple of minutes, where I've declared my two characters. So the first thing we're going to do is declare our variables, and remember I said in the previous video, when you declare a variable, you should use the keyword default.
Okay.
And since we're dealing with names, I'm going to declare these as string variables. So all you have to do is put in default.
Okay, default.
And then the name of the variable, we're going to call this male character. Then equal sign, and then the name in quotations. And then we're going to do default female character.
Okay, excuse me. What's happening?
Eileen.
What's happening? Excuse me.
So now I've got these two variables, our male character name, which is Steven, and the female character variable, which is, at the moment, Eileen. So what can we actually do with these? The first thing that we can do is we can insert these variables into text. And the way that we do that is really simple. All that we're going to do is instead of saying, like whenever it says the name, my name is Steven, instead we're going to insert the variable name in square brackets. And the square brackets look like this. Oops, wrong one. There we go. Those are square brackets.
Yeah, I know what those
Inside
are.
of that, we're just going to put the name of our character, which is male_character, and I've got autocomplete turned on, so it, if you have that turned on, it'll autocomplete your variable for you. And then I can go down to Eileen and insert.
So it sounds like we should have a variable. We should have some variables, and he's throwing them after label start. So let's go default. Default blue bald is going to equal false? Or do I have to put it in quotes, you think? Default blue bald equals false. Right? That's like, we want to set blue bald to true. So at the end of this, would I say set blue bald true? Is that how you think I do it? Quotes would make it a string. You could just have false if you want it to be true false. Okay. Well, Kinski, actually, since you're a good coder and you're great at talking to me, do you mind popping in the Discord? I'd love to ask you some dumb questions. Because I feel like I know the math of what I want. You know the math? Like, I see the puzzle of what I'm trying to get. And I want to be able to open myself to other opportunities. I can even probably demonstrate it in Photoshop. Like, I want such and such block that is like, these are all the conditions I could have at any given point, which makes me think it should be a string, right? Like, it should be blank, comma, blank, comma, blank, comma, blank. So you could have, like, none. Give me a sec. I've not used Python forever, so it'll take me a sec. Well, I'm sorry. But, like, basically, I want to be able to say, like, our default state. Our default state is not blue bald, comma, like 4 other things. You know what I mean? Default rat. Rat memory. The default rat memory is we're not blue bald. Not blue bald. Like a little dictionary? No, less of a dictionary, more like I want to start doing these little scenes, and every single one of them is going to be able to give us 1 or 2 conditions that might affect future scenes. Like I said, but I want to know that there's like a bunch. Like I want, like, if, like, I want to set default time is morning. So that is going to be, like, I think, can I say jump noon? And then we have our noon segment. Label noon. And then I'd say set time noon. Like, you know, that could be a variable that affects things, obviously. Like, so I can jump to other scenes and reuse them, but change them on the time of day or other variables. You think it's just a space? Because I just want it to be like a small game, but like your 3 scenes you choose and the decisions you make in all of them. Let's say each of them at the very base has 1 decision, could just find other things and then influence the ending. You think it's just a space-separated list? So we'd say, like, not blue bald. What else? What else is rat memory? I don't know. I don't know yet. We don't know. We're going to have to find out what happens in the other show. Oh, yeah. Hungry versus not hungry. Non-empathetic versus empathetic. Like, if you go to the ducks, you might gain a little bit of empathy. or maybe, you know, or like maybe Like, the default is not blue balled, or we'll say default. I might want to do this as different things. I don't know. Can you eat ass in this game? A goat, we could probably eat ass. Like the default horniness, default horny should equal horny. A list or dictionary, maybe just a couple of variables. Which channel should I hop in? Go into any and I'll move you into the one-on-one. Kitsuki, I really appreciate you. But actually, give me 1 sec. I'm going to go get myself a sody pop. I'm going to stop recording. This is going on YouTube.